Hello, everybody. Welcome back to WWTF. What's back again? So I'm MikeC.
And I'm Fred White.
It's retro time. Retro.
Yeah, man. Retro rewinds, man. And today we're going to be looking at Contra. Now, when we do these episodes, we don't never rate the games because we think all retro games, at least in my opinion, are pretty good. But we're just talking about retro games. And the game that we're talking about is up, down, left, right, A, B select, or A, B start, whichever one works for you.
That's right, because select to get you 2 players. So all you guys have like 30 men, right?
Oh, yeah, select to get 2 players, yeah. And we're talking about Contra, man.
Contra, brother. The 2, what's that? Billy, and I forgot who the other guy was.
The red and the blue guy.
Yeah, the red and the blue guy. I always think about Billy and Jimmy, but that's Double Dragon.
Yeah.
But still, man, Contra, great game. First 2-player game. Well, one of the first 2-player games is simultaneous.
Yeah.
You know
we're talking about the NES version, not the arcade version.
Correct. So, cool thing about Contra was you playing 2 players, man. You and your buddy going through the levels, just shooting. That's it. It's just shooting. You have 2 buttons. A jump and a shoot. That's it. It couldn't be more simple.
No power packs.
Tons of fun, man. Just going through there, blowing stuff up, man. It was just a great, fun game to play. I just remember me and my brother used to play it. And Contra, there just wasn't nothing like it. The soundtrack kept you interested on that. Actually, your ringtone is a Contra soundtrack is what I got for your ringtone. Whenever Fred be calling me, that's what I hear. I hear Contra because it just brings back so many memories as far as that classic 80s era of Nintendo gaming and everything, man. It's just a fun, great time. Levels were, I guess, somewhat difficult back then. It wasn't extremely hard, but at 30 men, you definitely could need it. You needed back the day. We're only talking about retro, but let me skip forward to as far as the Contra that they had, like for the later platforms, like PlayStation or something like that. Extremely hard. This one level I would lose like 30 men easily. You know what I'm saying? But we're jumping back to retro stuff. But yeah, it was always a great time playing retro game. Me and my brother would just play Contra and run through it, man. Just have a great time. And even with Contra, you know, as far as they had the side scrolling, right? Then they had the horizontal jump where you just be running forward. You just still be standing still, but still you be running forward and going through the stage like going forward. So it was something special.
Now this was the time when you were a kid and you had that sleepover over your friend's house that had the Nintendo, and y'all stayed up all night trying to beat this game. And before you even found out about this amazing 30-man code, you can't finish this game without that code. I'm sorry.
Because you only had like 2 continues, right?
Yeah. 2
continues, that's it.
You can't beat this game. But when you got that code, and that Friday, man, you was in elementary or junior high school, it was like, yeah, man, ask your mother if I can spend the night.
There you go. It was
like,
play, man.
Yeah, and the person that had the Nintendo in the neighborhood was the most popular guy or gal in the neighborhood, man. And if you had a chance to spend the night over their house, man. The only thing that I didn't like is that on Saturday, you have to go to bed early because if their parents went to church, you had to get up and
That's right.
You had to go to church.
That's right.
But playing this game all night, bruh, I mean, especially if you had the code and you could defeat it multiple times, that's all you did. And this is the days before the updates and, you know, the only thing that was difficult is when you had to insert this Nintendo cartridge in there and it wouldn't work the first time, and you had to either put another cartridge on top of that one or put it in halfway and then slam it down and hope it catches.
Just spring and everything,
And everybody know the famous.
That's it.
That don't work. It doesn't do.
But guess what? But it was like bad because sometimes it worked. You go, all right, man, maybe I got to. Boy, when you didn't see the light blink, he's like, oh man, I got it, right? And then sometimes the light won't be blinking, but you still get that gray ass screen. Man, it's but yeah. Oh man, good stuff.
Oh man, this game was so much fun. It was so much fun, so much entertaining. So I mean, you just get lost in that, and especially if you had a Nintendo that big joystick and had the auto button on it.
Oh, the NES Advantage.
The rapid fire
the NES
button.
Advantage, brother.
You was great. You was great all day long, man. And then the only thing that y'all would probably get upset on is that getting that the little floating, you know how you have to hit the floating little thing and you get a different gun.
Little flip or whatever.
I would always want to get the gun and shout out the W bullets. Like
the spray gun?
Yeah.
The spray gun. Yeah.
Everybody hated the laser. The laser would get you killed all the time.
The laser is good if you're really close up on really taking out some of them characters or whatever. But as far as like the little, like the main guy where you had to actually hit the little, yeah. But other than that, the laser kind of sucks.
Yeah.
Because it only shoot straight. You like that spray because it covers that whole big area. Yeah, that spray was nice.
That one level where you could just stand under there where it's throwing out all them eggs. Only thing you got to do is just stand in the middle and all of them joints. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. You good. Spray gun, boy.
And
I love that shit.
hopefully you kept your gun on the cutscenes where, you know, after you beat the first board, then there's the guys that's on top of the roof, and then that thing that in the middle, and then it goes to the cutscene where you can only move left and right. And it was just a difficult time trying to keep that spraying gun, not getting killed with the barrels, and you have to jump over
stuff sideways.
But man, this game was totally awesome, man, and it's nothing like retro games, man. It's nothing like retro games. Contra, if you can find that, play it. Play it. You can find old Nintendo and you can find Contra, play that. Any way that you can play it, if you can play somebody's backup copy of that, play it, man. It's a wonderful game, man. It really is. And sometimes I find myself playing more retro games than current games. I don't know what it is, but Contra on the Nintendo Entertainment System.
Not the Switch.
One of the best games ever.
Yeah, I wholeheartedly agree.
Yeah.
All right, so like always, you guys can hit us up at thagamersshow.com. That's the Game Show with the name. Don't forget that on the Facebook store, where you find low prices. Don't forget to hit us up vTime. Don't forget to subscribe. Come give us a remember.
And please remember to like, subscribe, and follow all our social media networks. Join our SteamWorks community and our website community where you can get some free stuff.
Let's do it.
And we'll see you next time on WWTS.
We welcome back.
The Game Show.
See you next time. Keep watching. And see you later.